Trader Field.
We step on our toes when we're up now, but.
We'll open this meeting, start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, start with item A, to approve the regular board minutes for May 6th. Any questions or comments?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Wastewater plant upgrade project engineering agreement, anything you want to say on that?
Kathy Swalow's team, it's Swazo, Jody. And Associates, won the bid, and this is just their agreement for engineering services, going forward for the new sewer plant, so. We look forward to it.
Any questions, comments?
I'll make the motion to approve the agreement.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much. Utilidata agreement, we've had a last minute request from our legal counsel to review that, so if I could request someone to table that.
I'll make the motion to table the agreement. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so tabled. And item D, Iron Man post venue agreement. I guess I would need a motion to allow the mayor to sign the 3-year Iron Man contract.
I'll make the motion to have the mayor sign the agreement.
My only thing about it is it's not the Iron Man. So I wish we could do something to, when people do training, if they have over 15, they need a permit or something because the size of these groups is getting out of control and they have the Iron Man. I have no problem. My problem is the pre-Iron Man.
Well, we do have the events council, if you look into that, so that's a good suggestion.
That they have to permit it to do training camps.
And as I've said before, I'm very in support of Iron Man. I just think we really need to be aware of the size of the amount of people we're letting in, because we don't want this village to get fatigued with it and lose it. So, keeping a handle on that. And if we have 3,000 people here this year for the 25th, and that feels like too much, we need to
Throttle it back.
throttle that.
Yeah.
So I'll second.
Well, I was gonna go to questions and comments. Did we already hit that, or anyone else have anything they'd like to say?
Did we get a sense for numbers for this year?
They're estimating about 2,600, between 2,600 and 2,800.
In terms of people
Swimmers in the
actually
water.
in the water, okay.
Mark's idea was 2,200 in the water.
Well, as you say, we'll see how this year goes and how well it's handled. Any other questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, thank you for coming. Anything you'd like to say?
No, thank you very much. We're looking forward to working with the events council and Iron Man and town and village to make it a event that works for the community as well as the spectators and athletes.
Great.
So, thank you.
Now, has the town signed the contract yet?
Yeah.
No, they have not
Oh, really?
physically signed it. I was waiting, until the passing.
Because I was gonna say,
Cause it would be the town, or if you have one,
I don't, that's what I was gonna ask how that was going to work.
yeah,
I'll
so
wait.
I will connect with you and Derek tomorrow, and that will be the last to sign.
Okay,
You are around.
good, yes, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Okay, item E, the NYMER application.
Just our annual, liability, and auto application. For
Any
insurance.
Questions or comments? If not, a motion to approve.
I motion to approve.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you very much.
That was in one of the sessions too, about NYMER. I read up on it, so they started with 22 people 35 years ago, and then they had 26, and now they have over 1,000.
Okay, and item F is patrolman raise. Would you like to speak to that?
Sure, this is the raise for Matt Ross. He is a part-time retired New York State trooper. He has been working for us, the last almost a year now. And he has brought a lot to the table as far as his DEA background, drug enforcement background, and he's got a lot of drugs out the street. And he's helped Chuck out a lot because of the lack of staff that we have in the police department, so it's a very well warranted.
What did we settle on?
31.
So
For both the day and night,
No.
as the letter says 30 for day, 31 for night.
Yes, 30 for day, 31 for night, so.
Do we
It's
have enough?
primarily on at night. Yes.
Yes, my question is, do we have enough in the budget?
leave it at that, you know, it's kind of what Chuck last.
Okay,
Yes. It balances out with our lack of staff. I always budget for a full staff.
I was just asking. if we
Yep.
could Go.
This one, maybe go with the Chuck,
Okay.
chief recommendations. Okay, so we have a motion to,
I make a motion, we accept the pay patrolman's raise. And thank you very much for all he does for us.
I will second all of that.
all in favor?
Aye.
Very good, thank you very much. And then item G is the 4th of July parade and fireworks.
I'll make the motion.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, anything else to come from the clerk's office?
One more thing, was walking this morning, I think somebody also got an email. We
Carry the
couldn't-
load.
Yep, it's an annual event to carry the load, Stuart Helmsley requesting for Sunday, May 26th. They walk, paddle or bike, Mirror Lake. And then there's a concert in Mids Park from 1 to 2 p.m. and a rally from 2 to 3.
And this does violate our giving you time to read about it, but he came to us late, it is this 26th, right, or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's becoming standard.
I don't think anyone has any problem, but if not,
I
entertain.
make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you for fitting that in. Anything else?
No, that is it.
Okay, under treasurer items, warrant affidavit number 20. Yes, and thank you, Jackie, is in order. Do I have a motion to accept them?
I'll make a motion to accept.
Second. Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, anything else to come from treasurer?
Just that I'm in the midst of budget process right now, and you should have preliminary numbers with me.
Hey, that's good, okay. Anything under new business?
Yes, I just attended a public hearing. The town is supporting a grant application for Restore New York for Hurley Brothers Building on Station Street to turn into 4 retail market units, rental units, 2 1-bedroom and 2 2-bedroom. The grant application would give him $2,800, $70,000 a unit, and he would have to match it. So it's public and private funds, but it would be another use of the building on Station Street. So he does,
So,
yeah,
yeah,
build ups,
They sold the business, but not the building.
right?
that's all.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Right now, he has Mark
And if-
Lina in there and somebody else.
And is the plan then, like, is it like subsidized social housing at all?
no,
or
no, it is
just-
strictly retail market
Right.
value. He's hoping that the 1-bedrooms would rent for $900 a month, and the 2-bedrooms would rent for $1,200 a month.
And this has nothing to do with the New York Forward.
No, this is New York Restore,
Okay.
separate grant
So it's just
completely.
One specific building.
Right, and the criteria for New York Restore is taking an empty building and turning it into something, and that's what this building is.
Yes, no, that's good. Okay, anything else in the new business? Okay, anything under old business? Sunny night, old business, fire up in Canada, again, unfortunately.
Fires are coming.
Under mayor items, we had the food pantry fundraiser that was talked about. Sydney, you were there. Thank you very much for covering that. And Sydney, what was the total again?
I'm actually editing the page right now. The total was $10,686.
Yeah, very nice, and thanks for covering that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It was a really, really good turnout. I guess that's about it for mayor items. Any commissioner reports?
We had the fire banquet, all went well. It was a very nice banquet. That's it.
Yeah, it was a nice sized room for the size of the people too. It fit really well, I think.
So you didn't think there was nobody there or it wasn't?
It's well balanced. And I understand that Dusty went on his honor flight and
They had 100 I was talking to somebody today, 120 motorcycles that let them in when they went in. They had the police cars that they put them in the police cars from Saranac Lake and drove them all the way to. So. It's very impressive. If you haven't seen it, I have to go again. They sent the ones from Binghamton. From Binghamton, they don't fly, they drive in the buses. And my son went down and as a reporter and reported the whole thing. So it's a quite impressive thing.
yeah,
And Dusty is, I think, the oldest living, I don't want to say it right now, person in town.
oh, here in your village,
Yeah,
101, definitely.
yeah, because Ruth.
And he's still driving.
It's still working. Isn't it for Jerry? Incredible.
So that's all I had.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I think we're still working through, as you said earlier, the utility data. So I think that's helpful and good to just make sure that we're some of the Ts
Yes.
on that one. Yeah, and I guess the other thing is that there was the Educational Opportunity Fund had a fundraiser, which you
Yeah.
guys were both at on Saturday.
Was it good?
evening. Yeah, which was,
Well attended.
Well,
yeah, well.
Did anyone have the horse? Number 6?
Simon,
Lots of
Simon
people
wanted
have
it. Yeah, no, they had, I think they had multiples, but yeah, but it was good, it was yeah, definitely.
the whole area is very nice. They put out a very nice spread.
Yeah,
and
they
it was very.
So that's good, and I think, they're starting to endow some of the school trips. So that
Nice.
they'll be kind of, they're available to everyone free of cost and perpetuity, so
That's great.
That's really good.
Thank you very much to them. Okay, anything else? We sent, or I had you send out to the board, tomorrow, is it no, Wednesday and Thursday? The CEO chance to talk with the 3 final candidates, you got that, right? Did I did
I think you had me just send it to Brad.
Oh, did I? Okay, I
Okay.
did talk with her today and it's really for any of the board that wants to come. Apparently it's going to
Okay.
be a casual.
Oh,
setting.
no, that's tomorrow.
It's.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday from
No,
1
that-
to 5 and then Thursday from 11:30 to 1.
Yes, you did send that out, thank you.
Okay.
Tomorrow, I sent out invites to everybody
For
to attend
the term.
Harder.
Oh, it's on the
Harder,
harder, yes,
right.
okay,
Yeah, I
that's
got
what I'm
that.
getting mixed up, yeah, okay.
So it'll be 2 candidates tomorrow and then on Thursday, 1.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I'm sorry, it's Wednesday and then Friday and Thursday. Yes, thank you. And I guess it's not going to be like him standing in the front and everyone asking questions. It's going to be a social thing where he'll walk around, talk to people.
him or her.
Him or her, that's right. Thank you for
Or
that.
they,
Cat.
They. They.
Get the pronoun, right? I think there's 2 hers. We'll wait and start there. Okay. Anything else? I think you're the only one on. Sydney, is there any questions for us?
There's I got.
we're at work too.
Oh, okay. Anyone online that would have a question for the board tonight?
No, thank you. Although I just, as the CEO you're talking about, is that for Roost?
That's correct.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Nothing from me.
okay, thank you.
I make a motion, we adjourn.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thanks,
you.
have a good night.
What was tomorrow?
A lawyer.
No, no. Oh, yes, okay.
I didn't wanna